Rivals national recruiting analyst here with 2023 four-star receiver out of Springfield, Ohio, Anthony Brown. Anthony, thank you so much for coming on to talk about your recruitment.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course, man. Now let's talk about, and I don't want to say the biggest thing in your recruitment, but maybe the thing that has been the most newsworthy is you were committed to Minnesota for a while and you decided to open up your recruitment. Tell me a little bit about that thought process and, what you're looking forward to now that your recruitment is open.
Right. The thought going into the process of me decommitting was tough. Just it's really just hard to decommit from anything in life. But I would say the main thing was the offense. Uh, the school was nice. The coaches are nice. It's just the offense. I didn't see myself fitting in that type of scheme they have. So I felt like it was best for my future.
Okay. And obviously, they're not going to give up on you. You also have a brother that plays there. Will they be in the mix in the end? Do they still have a chance to land your commitment when it comes signing day?
I would say they do.
Okay. Awesome. Now, tell me about how things have opened up since you decided to open up your recruitment. What's the latest? What are some of the new offers? Tell me about the day-to-day ever since you have become a free agent in the recruiting world.
Right. Well, my newest offers have been Colorado, Washington, Akron, uh, Eastern Michigan, um, Jacksonville State, and a couple more. I can't really think of them right now.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you got a lot of options, but never bad to have too many options. Now, that being said, with all these options and with these new offers, I mean, you've got schools coming from, the West Coast, Washington, Colorado, all the way to you, and that's a testament to your talent. Do you have some schools that currently stand out? I know you're wide open. We talked about
Right.
that. But do you have any schools that really, that's a team that I could see myself playing for?
I mean, I have my eyes out on a couple schools. I don't want to get too deep into it, but as of right now, I feel like every school is on the same level.
Keeping it open, smart man. Keeping it close to the vest at the same time.
Yes, sir.
Now, you have visits coming up. Tell me about that. I know you have some that are maybe not set in stone date wise, but there's certain schools that you are going to make sure that you go and visit. What visits do you have coming up?
I plan on going to Kentucky, Wisconsin, Michigan, Purdue, and I'll try to get out to Maryland.
Okay. All right. A little bit of everything there. I know you mentioned that the offense is going to play a part in your recruitment and how you see yourself fitting in and maybe developing there. What else is important to you when you go on these visits? What are you looking for when you go to these campuses? And in the end, what is your recruitment going to come down to? What is important to you?
I feel like the development in the receivers is the most important thing to me. Second, I would say the relationships with the coaches, and then third, just being around the environment. Like I'm gonna be living there for the next 3 to 4 years, so I want to be comfortable outside football and when I'm playing football.
For sure. And you probably will be spending a lot more time on football than you even know at this point. It's some of the greatest times of your life. So a lot of options. Reopen the recruitment. You probably learned from an early commitment that you weren't necessarily done with where you want to be in the recruiting process. Have you come up with a recruiting timeline now that you've opened things up? Or are you just trying to keep it as open as possible?
As of right now, I feel like I want to take all my official visits. Not saying there's gonna be a commitment like right after my official visits are done, but I plan on taking all my official visits before I commit.
Okay. Well, perfect. Well, hey, Anthony, I appreciate your time. It's been a pleasure. Got a chance to see you play in the state championship game. Was very impressed there.
Yes, sir.
Wish you the best of luck next season. You still have one more high school season, which is
Right.
crazy. And then after that, we get to see you in the big show playing in college, and that remains to be seen. But I appreciate your time. We've got 4-star receiver Anthony Brown, and look forward to hopefully talking to you again in the future. And maybe we'll do a commitment video like this
Yes, sir.
when it is time for you to make that final commitment.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Always, man. Have a good one, Anthony. Thank
You
you.
too.